When have you chosen patience over proving a point? Um, I'm not sure if it's patience. Um, Often when I'm, talking about something, um, and I know for a fact, or yeah, when I know for a fact that the other person really, I know his or her values, beliefs, or something relevant to the discussion or the matter. Um, yeah, I when I know he or she or they are not willing to like just have a conversation or a exchange or really seek the truth, when I know for a fact the other person is just stubborn and you know doesn't really care about the objective truth or the reality of things, I just you know I don't even bother to prove my point, because it doesn't matter anything. Like, I could say, present, or give arguments, proofs, numbers, statistics, whatever, and the other person is not going to even, yeah, slightly, I mean, the other person is not going to even consider that they are wrong and there's something more. Yeah, when I know the other person is just mm, mm, yeah, I just like just ignore that person. Or yeah, when I know we're not going to get something good from that person, it's just like mm, yeah, let's just ignore that person and work, you and me, together. Like, we don't need this. So um yeah, but when have you chosen patience over proving a point? Yeah, when I know for a fact that the discussion, the argument, the conversation is pointless, because the other person is just really, it's not trying to even think about a second option. It's just fixated in her or his point or belief. For example, from my side, I'm always willing to like to change my mind and like mm, accept that I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong and you're right, you can show me the path, you can show me um, the right way to do things, but you have to prove me wrong first. And that's when, for example, with my dad, that happens a lot, that we are talking, discussing, and even with simple little things, he says something, he has an argument. um, yeah, he has an argument, and I sometimes ask for like, let's define this word first, because just by saying things, mm, we can have a proper argument or discussion. Because, for example, justice could mean different things for people. So if maybe we are discussing justice, but we are not talking about the same thing. So that's one thing. Then it's the other thing where, um, I mean, yeah. What was the point? When have you chosen patience over proving a point? When the discussion or the conversation is pointless, it's just like, let's agree we disagree. End of the discussion. Like, I'm not wasting time in something that, you know, just pointless. By the way, I don't know what happened with my face. Yeah, but yeah, the first 2 days it was funny because I looked like a clown. But then it started to get worse or not improve. So now I'm worried. And is it? I mean, I don't have allergies. I don't have allergies. I have the spicy things and the chocolate. No, the chocolate, 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 chocolate. How do you say chocolate in English? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I forgot. I'm not sure. How do you say chocolate? Chocolate in English. Wow, no, I forgot.